have always had running as a passion. I think that running or exercise or any form of physical activity does so much for you emotionally and mentally. Getting out there and moving your body has been really impactful. I definitely got used to the routine in high school being a competitive runner. My minimum distance is 6 miles just to get out there and make sure my cardio is steady, and then I just go. It's just always been my space where I can just not think about anything but myself or just relax and enjoy nature. It was always a dream of mine to run a half marathon, and after having my diagnosis with my back, they told me I might not have been able to run again. Everyone has their coping mechanisms with stress, and I had my stress coping mechanism taken away from me. I broke my back 4.5 years ago on spring break during my freshman year of college. I had a sledding accident. I hit a bump wrong, and the angle that I hit it at was just exactly right for me to get injured the way I was. I ended up with a L1 vertebral compression fracture and a herniated disc between my L4 and L5. It was definitely something that I didn't think would happen to me. No one really anticipates accidents. I have been left with different things that have been limiting, which include back weakness, and I had nerve damage on my leg, so it was a lot to overcome. Before my accident, I definitely felt invincible. Once this happened, it definitely brought me back down. It was a very humbling experience just going from that type of mentality to having to balance school with doctor's appointments and figuring out my health, which is so important, and I took that for granted before it happened. Having the chance to grow from that has been huge on a physical and emotional level. I was still a full-time student after I was injured, and so keeping up with school definitely helped balance everything, and having the nutrition knowledge behind all of my training has definitely helped me in order to successfully run every day. In order to run better, you have to fuel your body right, and so being able to have the knowledge behind being able to fuel myself right has been really impactful, so my passion with nutrition has definitely overlapped with that. Now that I've been able to get up into farther distances, I was sitting there thinking, what can I do to push myself and make myself a better person and just do something productive for myself? This New Year's resolution was to run a half marathon, and I didn't know when it would happen, I didn't know where it would happen, but I knew it was going to happen. I definitely had my ups and downs with my training. I threw my back out 2 months ago, and I've been dealing with some other physical issues, and so you just have to take it in stride and push through whatever you need to push through, but it definitely teaches you a lot about yourself.